Hello, and welcome to Zenith of the Soul. Today, we will explore a special Osho Tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio for March 2025. More than simply predicting your destiny, my goal here is to discover how you can actively take action to shape and, who knows, change your fate. So, get ready for an introspective and powerful journey. Once you finish watching this video, remember to also check out the readings for your ascendant, as well as your moon sign. This is very important for you to gain a broader understanding of your energy field throughout this month. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to support our work. Now let's go to the spread I just did here at my desk. I will now open the first card, which concerns your current moment. Two of Fire possibilities. In the depths of March 2025, as Pluto continues its transformative journey through Aquarius, Scorpio finds itself at a pivotal crossroads. The Two of Fire emerges at the center of our reading, represented by a majestic eagle soaring high above the landscape, embodying the pure essence of possibility and potential that awaits this water sign during this significant period. The eagle's flight is particularly meaningful as Mars, Scorpio's traditional ruler, transitions through Leo until March 17th, creating a powerful fire trine that amplifies the energy of possibility and personal power. This celestial dance is further enhanced by Saturn's movement through Aries from May 25th, forming a grand trine in fire signs that illuminates the path ahead. As we witness this magnificent bird of prey suspended in flight, we see more than just an animal. We observe the embodiment of mastery and sovereignty. The eagle's keen eyes survey the vast landscape below, taking in every detail, every potential opportunity, every possible path forward. This is not a frenzied search, but rather a calm, deliberate observation from a position of natural authority and wisdom. The timing of this card's appearance is particularly significant, as Jupiter's presence in Cancer during this period creates a water trine with Scorpio, deepening emotional intelligence and intuitive understanding. This combination of fire and water elements suggests a perfect balance between action and feeling, between doing and being. In the realm of finance, the eagle's perspective reveals multiple streams of income and opportunities for wealth creation. Just as the bird can spot the smallest movement from great heights, Scorpio is being called to recognize subtle financial opportunities that others might miss. The placement of Venus in Pisces until March 27th enhances this financial intuition, particularly in creative or spiritual ventures. Regarding relationships, the eagle's solitary yet commanding presence speaks to a period of self-assured independence within partnerships. This is not about isolation, but rather about maintaining one's sovereign nature while engaging with others. The retrograde of Venus from March 1st to April 12th suggests a period of deep reflection on values and connections, allowing Scorpio to soar above emotional entanglements and see relationships from a higher perspective. In terms of health, the eagle's effortless flight demonstrates the importance of maintaining balance between activity and rest. The body knows how to navigate its own rhythms, just as the eagle knows how to ride thermal currents with minimal energy expenditure. With Mars and Leo energizing Scorpio's sector of public recognition, there's a strong emphasis on vitality and physical presence. The eagle's vision also reveals something deeper, a truth about personal power and potential that resonates strongly with Scorpio's natural inclination toward transformation. As the bird surveys the landscape below, it sees not just what is, but what could be. This is particularly potent as Pluto, Scorpio's modern ruler, continues its revolutionary journey through Aquarius, breaking down old structures and creating space for new possibilities. The natural authority displayed in this card suggests that Scorpio is entering a period where leadership comes not from force or manipulation, but from authentic personal power and clear vision. The eagle doesn't struggle or strain. It simply is what it is, in full possession of its capabilities and nature. As we observe this magnificent creature in flight, we can't help but notice the vastness of the sky around it. Infinite space, infinite possibility. This speaks to the boundless potential available to Scorpio during this period, particularly as Jupiter in Cancer forms harmonious aspects to Scorpio's natural placements, expanding emotional wisdom and intuitive understanding. However, like any significant period of potential and possibility, this time comes with its own set of challenges and considerations. As the eagle soars high above the landscape, we must ask, what shadows lie below? What challenges must be faced to fully realize these possibilities? And most importantly, what comparison traps might prevent Scorpio from fully embracing its unique path forward? These questions lead us to our next card, which will reveal the obstacles and challenges that must be navigated during this transformative period. But for now, let us remain with the eagle's vision, understanding that every great journey begins with a clear sight of what's possible and the courage to spread one's wings toward the infinite sky of potential that awaits. Now, let's open the second card, which concerns the challenges and obstacles that arise in your path. Five of Clouds, Comparison. As we delve deeper into Scorpio's March 2025 journey, our attention shifts to the Five of Clouds, where we encounter an ancient wisdom tale about a bamboo and an oak tree. This card emerges at a crucial time, as Neptune makes its momentous transition into Aries on March 30th, challenging our perceptions of self-worth and comparison. The imagery presents us with two distinctly different trees: the tall, sturdy oak with its changing leaves and solid trunk, and the hollow, flexible bamboo with its remarkable resilience. Their juxtaposition creates a powerful metaphor that speaks directly to Scorpio's tendency toward intense self-analysis and comparison, particularly as Saturn prepares to join Neptune in Aries, bringing issues of self-worth and identity to the forefront. The timing of this card is especially significant as it coincides with Venus's retrograde period in Aries from March 1st to April 12th. This celestial backwards dance through a cardinal fire sign forces Scorpio to confront deep-seated patterns of comparison and self-judgment. The question posed by the card becomes even more poignant. Who told you that the bamboo is more beautiful than the oak, or that the oak is more valuable than the bamboo? In the realm of relationships, this comparative mindset manifests as a tendency to measure oneself against others' standards of success or happiness. With Mars in Leo until March 17th, there's a strong emphasis on public image and recognition, which could intensify feelings of inadequacy or the need to prove oneself. The card reminds us that just as each tree has its unique purpose and beauty, each relationship follows its own natural rhythm and pattern. Financially, the Five of Clouds warns against the trap of measuring success solely through material benchmarks. As Jupiter continues its expansive journey through Cancer, it's creating opportunities for emotional and material abundance, but these opportunities might be missed if Scorpio remains fixated on comparing their progress to others. The bamboo and oak teach us that different forms of wealth and success can coexist without diminishing each other. The health implications of this card are particularly relevant as Pluto continues its transformative journey through Aquarius. The constant comparison and self-judgment indicated by the Five of Clouds can manifest as physical tension, especially in the shoulders and upper back. The trees remind us that health, like growth, follows individual patterns and timelines. The presence of Mercury in Pisces until March 10th adds another layer of complexity to this comparative mindset, as it can blur the lines between objective reality and subjective perception. The mental clouds of comparison can become particularly dense during this period, making it crucial for Scorpio to maintain clarity about their unique path and purpose. This card also speaks to a deeper spiritual challenge, the tendency to compare one's inner journey with others' external appearances. As the oak doesn't envy the bamboo's hollow core, and the bamboo doesn't yearn for the oak's changing leaves, Scorpio is being called to recognize and honor their unique spiritual path, especially as Neptune prepares to shift signs, marking a significant spiritual transition. The Five of Clouds reveals a fundamental truth about the nature of comparison. It's always the losing game. Just as the oak and bamboo serve different purposes in the ecosystem, each person's journey is uniquely designed for their own growth and evolution. This understanding becomes particularly crucial as Uranus prepares to enter Gemini in July, bringing revolutionary changes to Scorpio's sector of shared resources and intimate partnerships. The card's appearance in the challenge position suggests that Scorpio's greatest obstacle during this period isn't external circumstances, but rather the internal dialogue of comparison and self-doubt. This is especially relevant as the March 29th solar eclipse in Aries approaches, illuminating areas where self-limiting beliefs have taken root. The wisdom of the trees extends beyond mere acceptance of differences. It speaks to a profound understanding of natural law and divine timing. Each tree grows according to its own nature, in its own season, at its own pace. The oak doesn't rush to reach the height of the bamboo, nor does the bamboo attempt to grow the broad canopy of the oak. As we contemplate these ancient teachers, we begin to understand that true growth and transformation cannot occur while we're constantly looking over our shoulder at others' progress. The trees stand firmly rooted in their own truth, their own nature, their own purpose. They teach us that authenticity is the only path to genuine fulfillment. But what happens when we finally release the burden of comparison? What transformative energies are unleashed when we fully embrace our unique nature and purpose? These questions lead us to our final card, which will reveal the powerful potential for change that awaits when we move beyond the clouds of comparison and into the clear light of self-acceptance. The wheel of transformation is turning, and with it comes the promise of profound change. But first, we must learn the lesson of the trees, that our unique nature is not a limitation to overcome, but a gift to be embraced. Now let's open the third card, which will tell us about the potential outcomes in your path, that is, the results in your fate. A major arcana, change. As we arrive at our final card, the major arcana, change, emerges as a powerful culmination of our reading, its presence magnified by the dramatic planetary movements of March 2025. The card presents us with an extraordinary cosmic mandala, a great wheel representing time, destiny, and karma, its circumference adorned with the 12 zodiac signs, while galaxies spiral in perpetual motion around its perimeter. This symbolism becomes particularly potent as we consider the revolutionary celestial dance occurring during this period. The month begins with Venus retrograde in Aries, joins hands with Neptune's historic ingress into Aries on March 30th, and culminates in a powerful solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th. These transitions echo the card's message of inevitable and necessary transformation. Within the wheel's inner circle, we find the 8 trigrams of the I Ching, ancient symbols of change and transformation that mirror the current cosmic climate. As Saturn prepares to enter Aries in May, these symbols of wisdom take on added significance, suggesting that the changes ahead are part of a larger cosmic design. The 4 directions within the wheel, each illuminated by lightning's energy, speak to the all-encompassing nature of the transformation at hand. The central triangle, pointing upward toward the divine, carries special significance as it aligns with Jupiter's presence in Cancer, forming a grand water trine with Scorpio's natal placements. This configuration suggests that the changes ahead are not merely external shifts but profound spiritual alignments. At the very heart of the wheel, the yin-yang symbol pulsates with the eternal dance of masculine and feminine energies, reflecting the need for balance in times of great change. In the realm of relationships, this card speaks to inevitable cycles of transformation. As Mars traverses Leo until March 17th, relationships undergo necessary evolution. The wheel's constant motion suggests that attempting to maintain the status quo will only create resistance to natural change. Some connections may dissolve while others deepen, all serving the higher purpose of spiritual growth. Financially, the presence of this major arcana indicates a significant turning point. The wheel's cosmic nature reminds us that financial cycles are part of a larger pattern of abundance and release. With Pluto firmly established in Aquarius, old financial structures may crumble to make way for innovative approaches to wealth and resource management. The lightning bolts illuminating the 4 directions suggest sudden opportunities or revelations about money and value. Regarding health, the card's emphasis on cosmic cycles encourages alignment with natural rhythms. As Mercury moves through Pisces until March 10th, there's an increased awareness of the body's own wisdom and timing. The wheel's perpetual motion reminds us that health is not a static state, but a dynamic balance of various energies. The appearance of the Great Wheel also carries profound implications for Scorpio's spiritual journey. With Neptune changing signs and a solar eclipse approaching, this card suggests a cosmic initiation, a moment when personal will aligns with divine timing. The upward-pointing triangle indicates elevation of consciousness, while the balanced yin-yang at the center promises integration of opposing forces. The card's position in the outcome slot is particularly significant when we consider the upcoming Jupiter-Saturn trine in August. This aspect suggests that the changes indicated by the wheel are not merely temporary shifts, but rather fundamental transformations that will establish new patterns for years to come. The presence of the zodiac signs around the wheel's edge reminds us that these changes affect all areas of life, creating a comprehensive reformation of existence. As galaxies spiral around the wheel, we're reminded of the vast scale of these transformations. Personal changes mirror cosmic ones, and individual evolution contributes to collective transformation. This is especially relevant as Uranus prepares to enter Gemini in July, bringing revolutionary changes to Scorpio's house of shared resources and deep transformation. The lightning bolts illuminating the four directions suggest sudden insights or awakening moments that will guide this transformation. These aren't merely random occurrences, but precisely timed cosmic interventions designed to facilitate necessary change. The I Ching trigrams within the wheel suggest that wisdom and understanding will emerge through the process of change itself. The wheel's perpetual motion carries an important message: resistance to change only creates suffering. The card encourages Scorpio to flow with these transformations, understanding that they're part of a larger divine plan. This is particularly relevant as the March eclipse approaches, marking a significant point of departure from old patterns and paradigms. This major arcana serves as both a promise and a warning. While change is inevitable, our response to it shapes our experience. The upward-pointing triangle suggests that by aligning with divine will, we can participate consciously in our evolution rather than being swept along by it. As we observe the intricate details of this cosmic wheel, we begin to understand that the eagle's vision of possibility and the tree's lesson about comparison were preparing us for this moment of profound transformation. But how do these elements work together to create a coherent path forward? What practical steps can Scorpio take to navigate these changes successfully? And how can this understanding be applied to create positive outcomes in all areas of life? These questions lead us to our final analysis, where we'll explore how these three cards work together to create a comprehensive guide for navigating the transformative energies of March 2025. In the cosmic tapestry of March 2025, we find a powerful narrative emerging through the interplay of our three cards, creating a roadmap for Scorpio's transformation that aligns perfectly with the month's intense planetary movements. The journey begins with the eagle's expansive vision, encounters the wisdom of non-comparison, and culminates in the great wheel of cosmic change, forming a comprehensive guide for navigating this pivotal period. The energetic flow of this spread reveals a profound truth about transformation. The Two of Fire's eagle shows us that true vision must precede change, while the Five of Clouds reveals how internal barriers of comparison can block our ability to manifest that vision. Finally, the Change card demonstrates how releasing these limitations allows us to align with cosmic forces of transformation. This progression becomes especially significant as we approach the solar eclipse in Aries on March 29th, marking a powerful reset point in Scorpio's evolutionary journey. The manifestation of this transformation follows a clear pattern. Initially, the eagle's perspective reveals untapped potential and possibilities, perfectly aligned with Jupiter's expansive presence in Cancer. However, these opportunities remain theoretical until we address the hidden challenges revealed by the Five of Clouds. The comparative mindset, intensified by Venus retrograde in Aries, creates internal resistance that must be resolved before true change can occur. This journey of transformation gains additional significance when we consider Neptune's historic ingress into Aries on March 30th. The timing suggests that the dissolution of old patterns, represented by the Five of Clouds, is not just personally beneficial, but cosmically ordained. The Change card's appearance confirms that these transitions are part of a larger divine plan, with its will turning in perfect synchronicity with the celestial movements above. In relationships, this spread indicates a powerful evolution. The eagle's sovereign perspective suggests a period of emotional clarity and authentic self-expression. However, the Five of Clouds warns against comparing relationships to idealized standards or others' experiences. The Change card resolves this tension by showing how authentic connections naturally evolve when we release comparative judgment. This dynamic becomes especially relevant as Mars moves through Leo until March 17th, energizing Scorpio's sector of public recognition and relationships. Financially, we see a progression from potential to manifestation. The eagle's vision reveals abundant opportunities, while the Five of Clouds exposes how comparison can lead to missed opportunities or unwise investments. The Change card suggests that financial success comes through aligning with natural cycles rather than forcing outcomes. This understanding becomes crucial as Pluto continues its transformative journey through Aquarius, restructuring Scorpio's relationship with material resources. Regarding health, this spread emphasizes the importance of holistic wellness. The eagle demonstrates the perfect balance of effort and ease, while the Five of Clouds reveals how comparison can create unnecessary physical tension. The Change card resolves this by showing how health naturally improves when we align with our body's innate wisdom and timing. This becomes especially relevant as Mercury moves through Pisces until March 10th, heightening body awareness and intuitive understanding. The integration of these insights reveals specific action steps for each life area. In relationships, Scorpio is called to maintain emotional sovereignty while deepening authentic connections. Release comparative judgments about relationship status or progress. Allow natural evolution of partnerships without forcing outcomes. Trust the timing of relationship developments, especially during Venus retrograde. For financial growth, act on opportunities revealed through intuitive insights. Release limiting beliefs about wealth based on others' standards. Align investments and financial decisions with natural cycles. Prepare for innovative opportunities as Uranus approaches Gemini. In health matters, balance activity and rest according to natural rhythms. Release comparison-based fitness or wellness goals. Adapt health practices to support current life changes. Pay attention to body wisdom, especially during Mercury's Pisces transit. The synthesis of these cards also reveals a deeper spiritual message about the nature of transformation itself. True change, we learn, doesn't come from forcing outcomes or comparing ourselves to others, but through aligning with divine timing and cosmic wisdom. This understanding becomes especially powerful as we approach the March eclipse, offering Scorpio a chance to reset patterns at the deepest level. The resolution indicated by this spread suggests that March 2025 offers Scorpio an extraordinary opportunity for conscious evolution. By combining the eagle's clear vision, the tree's wisdom of authentic being, and the wheel's understanding of divine timing, Scorpio can navigate this transformative period with grace and purpose. As Neptune prepares to enter Aries, joining forces with the solar eclipse, we see the potential for a profound spiritual awakening. The eagle's vision becomes cosmic understanding, the release of comparison leads to authentic self-expression, and change becomes not just inevitable, but welcome. This combination of energies, supported by the powerful planetary alignments of March 2025, creates perfect conditions for Scorpio's evolution to a higher level of consciousness and manifestation. The spread's final message is both practical and profound. By maintaining the eagle's clear vision, embracing the tree's authentic wisdom, and flowing with the wheel's divine timing, Scorpio can turn this period of intense transformation into a powerful catalyst for positive change in all areas of life. The key lies not in forcing outcomes, but in conscious participation with the cosmic dance of evolution itself. Thank you for listening to our tarot spread. Please tell us in the comments which part of today's reading caught your attention the most. Also hit the like button and share this video with someone you know who needs to hear this reading today. And remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss anything. Then, look for the videos related to your ascendant and moon on this channel and watch them now to integrate all this knowledge and act in a targeted way. And if you want to understand this month's reading in the broader context of the year for your sign, watch the video on your screen now with the spread I did for 2025. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.